Never do shrooms like Bryan Johnson did. Let me tell you why. Yesterday, Bryan Johnson, one of the leaders in the world in aging, behind me, ate a very large dose of magic mushrooms for the anti-aging benefits. He stayed inside, spent most of his time giggling in his bed as his assistant videotaped and distracted him. Yes, he failed. If you want to learn how to get the anti-aging benefits of magic mushrooms, I recommend you stick around. I took a large dose of magic mushrooms when I had my first full chakra kundalini awakening, and I was on a very large dose of ayahuasca when the golden laws of enlightenment came to me. I took it legally at a retreat center in Costa Rica in the jungle near a river. So little to say, I'm a big supporter of psychedelics with the right preparation. I'm not mad at him, and I didn't start with a shaman or guide either. There are so few out there. Remember that I always wanted to go outside, but my friends were scared to. They wanted to stay inside and watch cartoons and watch movies. But eventually I talked them into exploring outside and going into nature. And I remember taking them in college and feeling like I was God. Little did I know. I don't even call them psychedelics. I call them enlightening tools and teachers. But if there's much fear in you and you're not looking to leave it behind, you have no business even considering to take them. Fearing these sacred tools dishonors them. You must seek truth. They will take you face to face with God, spirit, source, your higher self, and there you will have a choice. And if you choose fear, you're not going to have a good time or benefit. If you choose truth and experience true repentance as you take responsibility for your creation, and you vow to leave the darkness behind, you will be filled with much love and light. You'll gain much peace and power, and you'll become a healer. And this is how you anti-age. You'll learn how to heal yourself. They taught me how to operate in gamma brainwaves and connect to all of my cells. Most people who take them do not take them as God intended, and they just fill their mind with distraction, and they don't get any of the benefits. There's work that needs to be done before you consider them. You need to go to the mountains, and you need to start battling your demons. You need to stop poisoning this, and you need to remove all the distraction and chaos from your life. I do follow and appreciate all the work that Bryan Johnson does. And I agree with some of the stuff that he teaches, but he is definitely failing with his lack of connection with nature, and anybody who fears the sun has very little to teach. Don't get me started on this laying down amateur nonsense. He probably laughed and slept through most of it just to run away. If you're not hiking and climbing mountains, you need to be sitting in lotus with your chakras aligned and welcoming the spirits and welcoming God. No, he didn't go to the light. If you want to learn more, reach out to me. I have a guide and a protocol to help prepare you, and I welcome people to my Awakening Sanctuary Eagle Vortex, where I do these ceremonies with much respect. I've been taking enlightening plants now for over 20 years and preparing people for over 10. If you do decide to take them, please put some work in first. Take care of this, go to nature, and when God shows up, do not run from it. Satnam.